Welcome back to Indy Now, friends. Our next guest, Sarah Silcox, is the owner and founder of Connection Club.
She's here to tell us about the events that she hosts, including a Galentine's Day party that you can attend next Wednesday at the Stutz downtown. This sounds like such a fun event. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely. Before we dive into the Galentine's Day event, which sounds like a lot of fun, talk to us about Connection Club. What inspired you to start it?
Yeah, so I've only been around about 6 months. I always knew I wanted to start a business, but for a long time I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. But I would say post-pandemic, I was really interested in like people connecting, the ways that we gather, obviously, having not been able to do that for a long time. Became really interested in these ideas of third spaces and places for people to come together, meet new people, kind of connect over an activity. So I didn't really see anything that was quite hitting that in Indianapolis, but it saw a lot of cool stuff happening in other cities. Had a background in marketing and events and knew that I could do it. So decided to start the business.
And here we are.
Here we are.
How
great.
cool. So this is a chance for people to come together, and this Galentine's Day event is just one example. What are you doing?
Yes, so this is all kind of displaying stuff for the Galentine's Day soiree. So I got really into a hobby of making fake cakes, as you can see on the table. So
I didn't know if these were real or not, honestly.
So these are all made from paint, spackling. There's fake cherries, fake sprinkles, like gemstones, things like that.
Oh, that's fun.
So kind of just a fun, like unique gift to give people or to spice up your house. So I made everything from cowboy hats to tissue boxes to other boxes. But for the Valentine's Day event, we're going to be making picture frames, something like that, or these little trinket boxes. So did kind of a pre-coat layer on these for us and got the icing ready. But if anyone's interested in trying some icing, you can, or some piping.
Let's do it. Yeah, what do we need to do?
There's so they should be like ready to go. I would kind of test like maybe on like a small section if you want, but I don't know if you've ever piped a cake before.
We have. It's part of the job requirements.
Yeah, I feel like holding it like closer to the bottom is probably good, but I feel like, you know, getting in there, it takes a while to like really get how to do it. You can do like little piping. I mean, there's all kinds of different techniques. Oh, that looks beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at Ryan over here.
That's really good. Like,
Hidden
that looks
talents
amazing. Yeah, so then it's kind of fun too to go in with different colors, add in some little things that are fun. I really like doing the cherries, so like doing something in the middle and adding a little cherry on top is really fun. It takes like about 24 hours for it to dry, but then it lasts a really long time, super fun.
I'm not going to judge mine. This is the first time I've done a fake
amazing.
cake.
I feel like you can definitely go into with other colors.
I think
add in some personalization. At the event, I hope to have some like little kind of friendship beads to, you know, if you want to write your name on it or something like that. Oh my gosh, you guys are professionals. I'm really impressed.
I don't know if I said
Don't
that.
get a close up, please. Just
This
stop.
was fun.
I think it looks great. Yeah, you can add a little sprinkles and stuff on it. There's little
Yours looks
gemstones,
nice.
things like that.
Show yours to the world.
Yeah, you guys need to show those off. I'm really impressed. I feel like it takes a lot of people a lot of time to really get into the flow. But yeah, those are already ready to go. They should be.
That's already.
The red is definitely intense, I would say. So.
Okay.
So this is like another layer.
Yeah, so
of
like
the
maybe
decor.
like a little layer of additional stuff. Like here I
Got
did,
it.
you know, different colors, things like that.
Sarah, what are you hearing from people who attend these events about the new friendships they're making?
Yeah, so I've been super thrilled with how it's been going so far. So it's only been, you know, about 6 months, but I've seen a lot of repeat visitors coming to multiple events, which is really fun. People seem to really be excited about this event in particular and a series I'm doing soon called Sunday Crafternoons at Tuggles downtown. If you guys have been there.
Yeah, we know Tuggles. They've been on the show before.
Yeah, Tuggles is great. So I'm super excited for that. I think, you know, right now it's all kind of craft focused, which is a way to get people who you know, want to try new hobbies and like have an activity to do to kind of break the ice. But I have a lot of ideas this year about doing other things for people who maybe aren't as crafty, who want to still meet new people and things like that.
Well, it helps sometimes to have an activity, especially when strangers are coming together, and that way you're not just talking about the weather and whatever small talk is going on.
I feel like we're all adults, but like I feel like an activity really helps break the ice and like make you kind of connect over something
It does.
a little bit to kind of get to the heart of, you know, a new conversation.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Amazing. It
The
looks so
Salt
good.
Bay.
Kind of going where the inspiration
It's
leads
perfect
me.
timing too, because Indie Monthly was just talking about how their edition this month is about making adult friendships.
I saw that actually. I need to grab a copy copy and read
That's
it.
so cool because I'm sure you hear that a lot. That's something that people say, you know, as you get older, you're not meeting people in the same way you normally do.
Especially post-pandemic too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, or I feel like if you do meet people, it's like at a stale kind of networking event or something, and it's just like you're talking about the weather or something like that. I feel like when you come together and talk about something that you're interested in or passionate about, it kind of helps break that ice.
And sometimes, listen, if you've got a little bit of social anxiety, you're not making eye contact the entire time. Like you're kind of doing parallel,
you're like in a craft.
parallel activity with someone, a little bit lower pressure.
Yes. So if someone wants to go to this event, give us those details.
Yes, so they can go to my website. It's sarahsilcox.com/connection-club. You can also find us on Instagram at Connection Club Indy. That's kind of the two best spots to find us online, and it's really easy to find tickets on Eventbrite. And this one is selling well, so I would say kind of start buying those tickets early. But we still have a decent amount of tickets left for next week.
So it's at the Stutz next Wednesday.
Correct.
Want to go get those tickets and give her a follow on social too, so you can find out about all the other events. And you do have a promo code, IndyNow10. From now until February 12th at midnight, you get 10% off any upcoming Connection Club events while supplies last. Sarah, congrats on your business. I think it's so cool, and I think your future is bright.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for also including us in this craft
You guys
demonstration.
are so good. I'm impressed. And this is making me feel more confident about the event too, that, you know, people I feel like get intimidated by crafts, but I feel like anybody can do it. It's just
we haven't stopped decorating this whole time.
No, they look so good. I love it so much. Yes, the cherry with the gemstones.
It's very extra.
I love it. It's so good.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, can the camera see that?
guys.
Because I'm very impressed.
Yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Wow, you guys are great.
Jill, look at yours. That's nice.
I mean,
look so
look,
good.
it was fun putting it together. We've got all the information there so that you can check out this event or any of the events that they have. And Indy Now 10 for that 10% off. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you guys. Thank you
Yeah,
so
you
much.
bet.
Thanks for having me.